Hi, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. It's a blue sky, nice day over here. And this is one of another update. So far, this tree is my husband's favorite fighting fish or betta fish. And here I'll show you how he feeds Daphnia or the water flea. So those days we would feed with yeast, and my husband found out that actually Daphnia loves spirulina. So now he would feed the water flea or the Daphnia with spirulina and yeast. Mix it well and just pour it in, and your water flea will grow like crazy. You can't see it here now because of the green spirulina. Let me get another angle there. Can you see all those tiny dots? Yeah, those are Daphnia water flea. We use this to feed our fishes. They love it. Now we find this wall a bit bare, so we decided to add something to decorate this part here. Recently we had lunch at one of the restaurants, and the restaurant had this cute bicycle made of steel, this cute small bicycle hanging on the wall right at the counter where we pay. And it looks kind of cute, and it's just big enough for this wall. So we came home and decided to get one for ourselves. So you can just search it online. Nowadays it's just so easy. We searched it online and found a bicycle that we like, and we decided to hang it on this wall. This is right above the fish tank. So this bicycle, it just comes with a little basket at the back. So we decided to add orchids. So we add some charcoal to make it look like the real thing, because when we plant orchids, we would put a bit of a charcoal inside. So we add charcoal, and we add the orchids. Like these are fake orchids I bought online. So I bought 3 different color. I just bend it and hook it on to the bicycle. And we'll add more charcoal to kind of hold it in place so that it won't move about. Yeah, I even got the leaves, the orchid leaves. It looks so real. See, the orchid leaves has roots chucking out. So with the leaves and the charcoal and the flower, from afar, one glance, it really does look like the real thing. So this is our latest deco for this wall. Remember the last few posts? I can't remember whether it's the second post or the earlier post. I mentioned that we went to Perak for vacation, and in Perak, one of the places we went was Teluk Intan. For those who have never been to Teluk Intan, let me just tell you, we had a landmark there in Teluk Intan. There's this clock tower which is kind of leaning one side, so it looks like the leaning pizza tower, but in Malaysia we call it clock tower. So it's a famous clock tower. Anyone who look at this clock tower in Malaysia, you will know this is in Teluk Intan. So while we were in Teluk Intan, I find that most of those shops that sells biscuits and souvenirs, and even some of the cafes there, they have this wooden 3D puzzle clock tower of the real thing. I mean, they assemble it and they just leave it on the counter, and it looks kind of cute. So I bought one box home. Some of them are selling it, so I thought, why not just buy one box home and try. I've never tried making 3D puzzles. At most is the puzzle, the normal flat puzzle. And this is a 3D puzzle, and this is made of wood. I thought it would be fun, but not really. It took me about 2 weeks plus to figure things out. Because this is made of wood, while I'm trying to pluck it off from the main board, it's kind of flimsy, and I did break some of it. Because the wood is really fine, it's almost like toothpick fine. So I did break one or two. So it has to be quite delicate. See, and the sides there, sometimes it does not come off nicely. They didn't kind of cut it nicely. I wish they would give me the parts, without me having to break it from the board. That way, it will come out nicely. But since I am the one who's going to break it from the main board, certain parts didn't come out as nice. So when it didn't come out as nice, it's kind of difficult to assemble. It doesn't fit nicely like Lego. When you play Lego, everything fits nicely, and the one that doesn't fit is the wrong piece. But this one, I think every pillar, it doesn't fit nicely. I'm not sure. So certain parts, actually, I cheated. I used glue because I broke certain parts, and it doesn't sit nicely. It looks like it's gonna fall into pieces. So I use glue. So this is the main base. I have to build the foundation. I think the paper instruction was a bit wrong. And you see the 4 holes in front there. By right, the staircase should be there. But the instructions said the staircase should be further away from that 4 holes. So I got confused. Maybe that's why certain parts couldn't fit. And I have to glue it together. Well, at last I did. Oh, that's the core part, just to hold the shape. And this is a rooftop. And this is the clock. And the clock tower has to have the clock. And the balcony on every floor. And now this is the roof on every floor. Every balcony, there's a small roof. For those who have not been to Teluk Intan, maybe one day you should come and visit. Even though I didn't do a good job, but I think the clock tower turns out pretty nice. It looks like the real thing. The color and everything, it's exactly the same. And recently at a coffee shop, we came across this cat, which is so cute. He has this patch of black color under the nose, which looks like a mustache. I tried to take the front face, but it won't let me. It just look away like now. And this is more updates of our fishes. This is a guppy fishes. Still looking healthy and still breeding as much. And this is our fish tank. Can you spot those betta fish? There. I'm not sure why these 2 betta fish doesn't like to move a lot. They just stay put like this. Ooh. It looks as if they're gonna fight. If not mistaken, these two are male betta fishes in the guppy tank. Yeah, this tree is my husband's favorite fish from the breeding, from the first set of breeding. This is the one that he liked the most. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your time watching this. And I look forward to seeing you in my next post. Bye for now.